Is Dreams Vallarta Bay worth it? Here's what $500 a night got our family.
Dreams Vallarta Bay sits right on Banderas Bay, just 15 minutes from the airport and 5 minutes from downtown. It's a AAA 4-diamond resort with 327 suites. We stayed 5 nights, and it came pretty close to perfect.
From the moment we arrived, the vibe felt great. The lobby is on the 3rd floor with this gorgeous open-air design overlooking the bay. We were greeted with cocktails upon check-in, and there's a bar right there in the lobby. In the evenings, they had live entertainment, karaoke one night, a cover band another. We quickly realized this place stays lively.
We had an ocean view room with 2 double beds, and they wheeled up a complimentary rollaway for our 6-year-old, which was ideal for our family of 4. Every suite here comes with a private balcony or terrace. Ours had incredible views of the bay, especially at sunset.
When we got to the room, the sun was setting and there was a beautifully decorated dessert and a bottle of cold champagne waiting for us. Those little touches are memorable.
The main reason we chose Dreams Vallarta Bay was the Waterslide, and it was totally worth it. Aside from the adults-only pools at Secrets, the resort has 3 pools. A main pool, an activity pool, and a kids pool with the Waterslide. We spent most of our time there. Our 6-year-old was in heaven. She must have gone down the slide 100 times.
Our 2-year-old, well, she tried it. Let's just say she didn't share her sister's enthusiasm.
There's also a beautiful beach, but we actually didn't spend much time there. The kids loved the pool so much they didn't want to leave, and with the swim-up bar and attentive poolside service, neither did we.
One thing we really appreciated, it was never a fuss to find chairs by the pool. We went in May, and it wasn't overcrowded at all. A good mix of relaxing and kid fun. The drinks weren't always strong, but that was easily fixed by ordering a shot on the side and mixing it in. The Barefoot Grill is also right next to the Waterslide pool, offering things like chicken fingers, fries, and burgers. Dreams Vallarta Bay has 7 dining options, and you don't need reservations.
Our absolute favorite was Himitsu, the Japanese restaurant.
The Mongolian beef was out of this world. And I have to say, I'm not normally a sushi person, but the sushi at Himitsu surprised me.
Tamarindo, the Mexican restaurant, had this amazing guacamole cart. They make the guacamole right at your table in a traditional molcajete, this giant stone mortar and pestle. Ordering guacamole becomes a whole experience. One bummer was that Tamarindo and Himitsu weren't open every night.
So we actually ended up eating at the Carnival buffet a lot. One night it was street food themed, another night Italian. Breakfast was pretty standard, but dinner always had something different.
There's a little coffee shop next to the lobby, Coco Cafe, and became a regular go-to spot.
Early in the mornings for coffee, fresh fruit, yogurt, and juices. We went there for lunch and had some pre-made sandwiches and cookies, and then ice cream in the evenings. The kids made that a daily ritual. The Explorers Club is the kids' club here, officially for ages 3 to 12. Our 6-year-old loved it and made a lot of friends, especially on the first day.
Our 2-year-old was technically too young. The club starts at 3, but she was almost 3 and potty trained, so the staff was incredibly accommodating. They welcomed her in with her big sister so we could have some relaxing adult time.
And that adult time, we used it well. Dreams Vallarta Bay sits right next to Secrets Vallarta Bay, which is an adults-only resort. When the kids were at Explorers Club, we walked over to the Secrets side and had a lunch by the pool, then headed to the swim-up bar for tequila shots. Ayo! Also, bring a change of clothes and a swimsuit to the kids' club. Our lunch was interrupted because they took a field trip to the pool and our kids didn't have their swimwear. But the kids' club service is great. It gave us a mini adult-only vacation inside our family vacation. The entertainment here really surprised us. There's an outdoor amphitheater where they put on shows in the evening. One night we were having dinner at the Carnival buffet when performers came through the dining areas in full pre-Hispanic headdresses and outfits, announcing the show was about to start.
We finished our meal and went to watch. It was the show Pre-Hispanico. The kids loved it, totally enchanted. Lots of heavy drumming, chanting, traditional Mexican dance with fire dancers wearing antlers and wings, drums thumping. The kids were absolutely mesmerized.
We were there 5 nights, and it was the only amphitheater show. So if the show matters to you, check the schedule early. It added a great memory to our trip that none of us were expecting. During the day, there's always something going on if you're up for it. Floating poker at the pool, as well as floating yoga and a water bike exercise class. They also had volleyball and water sports. Or you can just sit and relax. The resort has a beautiful lounge area with comfy chairs overlooking the fountains, pools, and ocean. I spent a lot of time just relaxing with an Aperol Spritz.
We also did a professional photo shoot while we were there, as one of the in-house offerings. We met our photographer, Eduardo, in the morning, and by that afternoon we had the photos. Really convenient, and now we have these beautiful family portraits from the trip. The location of Dreams is pretty ideal, hard to beat. You're just a short taxi ride from the airport and equally close to the Malecon, the boardwalk in downtown Puerto Vallarta, with lots of shops, restaurants, and art galleries.
We did a day trip to the town for some souvenir shopping and culture. It's a great way to experience more of Puerto Vallarta beyond the resort. So is Dreams Vallarta Bay worth it? Absolutely.
We had a great time, but it might not be for everyone. If you're a couple looking for total quiet, this is a family resort. You'll hear kids. If you prioritize a swimmable beach over pools, you might want to look elsewhere. And it's not ultra luxury. It's a really solid 4-diamond all-inclusive.
If you're traveling with kids and want an all-inclusive where everyone, and I mean everyone, has a great time, this is it. Dreams Vallarta Bay gave us the family vacation we were all hoping for.
The fact that our kids are still talking about those fire dancers, the water slide, and the red drinks tells you everything you need to know. Thanks for watching. If you're considering Dreams Puerto Vallarta for your next family trip, we hope this helped. We'll see you in the next video when we head to Cancun. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.